Another week, another Smackdown review. Let's get to it. Show started off with John Cena cutting a promo. It's being low key be cutting the same promo over and over and over again. I'm starting to notice it. And people have been saying it, but I haven't really picked up on it. But now I've started to really see he's really cutting the same promo over and over again. But he's still a good promo, so I'll let it rock for a little bit. But he definitely needs to start changing up the material. Skip forward, Cody comes out, Randy comes out, King of the Ring stuff, yada yada yada. Later he gets attacked by R-Truth. Later on the show, he comes back out. We'll talk about that later. Gets attacked by R-Truth. I'm gonna talk about it here because why not? He's fighting R-Truth next week. I am super excited to see what is gonna happen. I do not think it's going to be a clean match. I don't think it's going to be a definitive winner in that match. I don't see it. Maybe it does, because I guess this wasn't planned per se, kind of like an impromptu thing. Like I don't think in the beginning of the year they were predicting R-Truth to be this popular. So, but it's not for the title, so anything can happen. We'll see what that leads to. Good segment. Led directly into the men's fatal four-way. Randy Orton won after a pretty good match. It was okay. It was pretty good. The ending was nice. The RKO from Mello onto yeah, I get it. Yeah, I saw it. It was a good match. Do I see Randy winning? Since spoiler, Cody won later tonight, and they kind of teased it in the opening segment. Randy versus Cody. It's probably gonna happen at Night of Champions. I don't want to see that. For that stipulation, I do want to see Randy versus Cody, just not under those circumstances. You know what I mean? I don't want that to be the setup for that match. I don't. But it is what it is. It's probably going to happen. Oh, well. We'll see. It's probably going to be a good match, but not something I'd want to. That's something I'd personally book, but it is what it is. Next week, Jacob is going to say, "I hate you," solo, and it's going to be cinema. Peak. It's going to be a legendary segment. I am calling it. It's going to be great, and I'm going to be seated for it. I would not mind it if Jade Cargill won Queen of the Ring. It makes sense story-wise because Naomi is the Money in the Bank holder, and they kind of tease that. And then, depending on when Bianca gets cleared and healthy, they can do something like that. A match between the two. Or, there's so many ways you can go with this. And I think that's probably where they're going, or at least they're going to tease it a lot. Please make a Queen of the Ring. I don't want to see... Well, Alexa won. I don't want to see Alexa Queen of the Ring. She doesn't really need that, but, it's WWE. You got to do what you got to do to get big matches. It's probably leading that way. I want Jade. Let's get Jade to win Queen of the Ring, please. Speaking of Naomi, Naomi came out, cut a promo. Tiffany came out, cut a promo on each other, teased the cash in. But I do need to say, why are we doing Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton again? Like, I thought we ended this feud, a couple weeks ago, like a month ago or so. Like, I thought it was over. Why are we doing this again? What is it, the fourth time? Like, we need to move on, please. Like, I get it. And what happened to Candice and Nia? They kind of just dropped it out of nowhere with no explanation. Like I get it. You want to do different storylines, but at least give us a little story as to why they're not teaming again. Like, that's kind of weird, but it's whatever. Please, I don't want to see Nia versus Tiffany again. I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't. I thought we ended this feud like. Please, Naomi, cash in, win it successfully, and have a good reign. Tiffany's not a bad champ. It's just, she's just fought Nia Jax 1,000 times in Charlotte. It's like, you're not giving her a fair chance. Like, this is, I don't know. Like, you could do way more with Tiffany, but it's like, we want to see her do more things. It's just you're giving her the same two opponents. It's like we got to do something different. Please cash in. Please, 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 please. The Wyatt Six had their first match back as a tag team, and it was kind of mid. The crowd really didn't care about it outside of a couple big moves in the end. It was okay. I don't want to see the Wyatts in the tag team championship picture. Yeah, this is a cool little tag team. Yeah, cool. I don't have a problem with that. Just have them going for championships. To me, doesn't fit their motivations. To me, I don't see that. But it is what it is. Even though CM Punk is probably not going to win a Night of Champions, and it's probably not going to be some 5-star classic either, I'm still very excited to see this. I get it. It's in Saudi. That sucks. Boo, boo, Saudi. I get it. But I want to see it. It's going to be amazing. My emotions are going to be extremely high. 2011 to now is going to be so many callbacks, so many great moments. I got to see this match. Please, 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 please do not mess this up. Could see a cash in. Don't see it. I don't see it. It could happen. I don't see it. John Cena did say Seth is not cashing in, which probably means Seth is most likely going to cash in on that title. Do I see that happening at Night of Champions? No. Probably going to be at SummerSlam. That's the most likely option. Bigger moment, bigger stage. Please do not cash in at Saudi Arabia. No. No, no, no. No. Please no. Can't wait to see a CM Punk versus John Cena. That's going to be a banger. I'm excited to see what the Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss feud thing will lead to. It's probably going to be at Evolution next month. It's probably going to take place there. At least like some kind of match or so. Well, maybe not. Maybe because it's after King and Queen of the Ring after Night of Champions. So maybe that might be where it takes place, the first match. I'm interested to see the motivations behind this because it kind of just like Alexa just pulled up on Charlotte and was like, "Yeah, let's talk," and then it was like they giving each other like the frenemy treatment or something. Like it's kind of crazy. Who knows? Match will be fire. They're going to have a match eventually. Match is going to be a banger. Fuego. I'm talking match of the night type. It's going to be good. But hey, let them cook. Let them cook. And in the main event, Cody wins. Obviously, Cody wasn't going to lose. Duh. He isn't going to lose until the PLE if he loses at all. Which is probably not going to happen. Probably setting it up John versus Cody at SummerSlam. That's the most obvious thing they can possibly do. Unless they throw the swerve of the century and have, I don't know, like Jay beat Cody next week or the week after, whatever it takes place. I don't see that happening. But my only question is, does Cody really need the King of the Ring to challenge John Cena? Like, does he really need that? Like, is the rematch clause just gone? Or is that just like selective? We'll use it now, but not here, but not here. Like, I don't get that. He needs to just ask for a rematch, especially since he just pinned him as well. Just say, yo, I deserve a rematch, and I just pinned you at Money in the Bank. Where's my rematch? You know, but it's WWE. You gotta stretch it out while still saving the big match. It is what it is. I don't want to see it. I don't know if I don't want to see it. It's just there are better, fresher faces who can deserve to win King of the Ring, like Sammy, like maybe not Randy, but like Sammy. That'd probably my main pick, Sammy. But it is what it is. You got to give that title off for John Cena SummerSlam somehow. Overall, SmackDown was pretty good. It was mostly just dedicated to King and Queen of the Ring. It was like 4 matches dedicated to that. So I understand you got to progress that somehow. You only have like 2 weeks left until the event. You got to start picking up the pace. I get it. So I'm not going to complain too much about that. The matches were all great. The Wyatt tag match was probably the most mid match of the night that I probably could have gone without. But it is what it is. SmackDown was cool. Those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that noti bell for more wrestling videos. This is the Ghost of Wrestling signing out. It's spooky.